Hello, BookTube. I got a bit of a book haul. It's really it's in two parts. I got 4 volumes that were given to me, all Civil War related, and then today, this afternoon, I picked up 2 of the Marvel Omnibus editions. So sort of a varied bit of a book haul. Doesn't really go together, but it's what I got. So I got a buddy who knows I've been reading a lot of Civil War lately, and he picked me up this. These were from his collection that he's getting rid of. Military Leaders in the Civil War by Lieutenant Colonel Joseph B. Mitchell. G.P. Putnam's and Son, New York, 1972. No dust jacket, which is fine. Has a section of photographs, and it's just what it says it is. It's brief. Also has maps. Little brief biographies of famous people from the American Civil War. So there's that one. Then he got me The Fury at Bliss Farm at Gettysburg. And he's been there to this farm, which I guess was caught between the opposing forces, and a lot of interesting things happened there. I don't know much about it. I've never been to Gettysburg Battlefield. Sort of on the bucket list. So that'll be handy. A short little thing. Who put this out? 10 Roads Publishing. Then, a little more substantial here. Vicksburg, The Campaign That Opened the Mississippi by Michael B. Ballard. Getting a little bit of glare here. This is the University of North Carolina Press, Chapel Hill in London, 2004. So all about the Vicksburg campaign along the Mississippi. Also had important implications for the war in the western part of the country. Never read this one. Glad to do it. And then the final Civil War one is Battle in the Civil War, Generalship and Tactics in America, 1861 to 65 by Patty Griffith. I like these sort of things. This is Field Books. So here they're discussing cavalry. Is that Sheridan? That's Sheridan. Talk about the firefight. How you transmit the commander's orders. All pretty cool stuff. So that's the Civil War stuff. Now let's get on to these omnibus. Or omnibi. I'm going to call them omnibuses. Just hoping I'm wrong. So they're both Marvel, obviously. They both list for $125 new. They're new when you get them, but I get them at Ollie's where they're discount. Ollie's is a discount chain in the United States. And it's hit or miss whether they have any. They always have comics, but it's hit or miss if they have any of these omnibus. And they had a few. I don't pay $125 for them. There I got this one for $24. They're still in plastic when you get them. They're not remaindered. I don't know if you can see that. Thunderbolts. There's some issues. And I'll take a chance on things for that much money. See, the problem is these things weigh a ton. And I've got 20, maybe more than 20 of them. But I pretty much purchase them all that way. Yeah, if we got anything cool to look at. Well, there's plenty cool to look at. But let's see what... Oh, here we got some people you recognize. So happy to have this. Probably most of this I haven't read. Let's see. As Thunderbolts from 1997, 34 to 63. Thunderbolt Annual 2000, Avengers 1998, 31 through 34, Avengers Annual 2000. Thunderbolts Life Sentence, Thunderbolts from the Marvel Vault, Citizen V in the V Battalion, number 1 through 3, and Citizen V in the V Battalion, The Everlasting, 1 through 4. So I'll go through them. It's going to be a wide variety of stuff here. And then the second one, geez, these things are heavy. The second one I got is the Ta-Nehisi Coates Black Panther run. And there's all sorts of illustrators in this thing. I'll let you look at the cover. But this one I paid $34 for. Yeah, that was some reflection there, wasn't it? I've got the big Wakanda omnibus on the shelf, and I still haven't read it. I actually may read this one first. I don't know. Just randomly showing you some images. Basically, because I can hardly handle this thing. It's fine on your lap when you're just, just reading it, but, let me see what else we got here. So I'll go through this and enjoy it. But for the price, I wasn't going to let it sit there. And some of the back matter they've got. So not a bad day. Not a bad little haul. Actually, the Civil War books were given to me a couple days ago, I think. But these omnibus volumes were today. I'm going to leave them. They're too much to carry. Now I got to find room on my shelf. I don't know if you can see. Why am I so terrible at this? Those are some of the ones I've got. So, anyway, I hope I didn't make you seasick. Anyway, yep, that's the book haul. So, thank you, BookTube.